Hello, I'm Tanya Vardhan. Currently, I'm investment banker intern at Insake Solutions. First of all, I would say that my experience at Insake Solutions is going on really amazing. Every day, I'm getting to learn a lot of new stuff, especially practical knowledge of finance. I would say I haven't got any other opportunity so far, and this is the first one, and I would say it's really good. So the video presentation topic for today was that we have to break down the equity research process. So the equity research process can be broken down into the following steps. The first step is that of conducting industry and company research. What I understood is that under this step, the equity research analyst is going to analyze the company on the basis of its previous trends or the competitive landscape, the place at which it is located, or the regulations that are being followed by the company, etc. Second step is that of financial analysis. Here, the financial assessment, basically the financial performance of the company is assessed with the help of financial ratios. Financial ratios are calculated so that the company's profitability, liquidity, and efficiency can be known. The third step is that of forecasting and valuation of the company. So what I understood is that here, first of all, the equity research analyst is going to forecast the future expenses and revenues of the company with the help of the historical trends or the industrial analysis that has been done before, or maybe other forecasting tools that can be used. Then the valuation techniques such as discounted cash flow, such valuation techniques are used in order to get the intrinsic value of the company's share. After that, risk assessment is done. So any kind of risk, it can be company specific, such as changes in management or any legal issue of a company, or it can be even an economic risk as well, such as any economic downturn or maybe changes in the policy of the economy. Any such kind of risk is assessed under this step because, of course, it is going to impact any company's performance. After that, investment recommendation is done. So what happens here is that the equity research analyst, on the basis of whatever research he or she has done, will form a comprehensive research report. And with the help of that report, it will either buy, sell, or hold recommendation, will provide such recommendations on a company's stock. It also provides the target price of the stock, which is basically the price at which the stock is fairly valued. And then the last step is that of monitoring and updates. So regular monitoring is done once the report has been gone, once the recommendation has been made. So regular monitoring is done, and then updates are made on those recommendations based on any kind of new information, or maybe due to any market change, the changes are made accordingly. So this is what I thought that, according to me, this is how we can break down the equity research process. Thank you for this opportunity.